back again. I could not stay away. I've gotten a little bit of my, editing completed for the day, and now it's time for a reward. That's how it works. 6 carrots, a little stick, some more carrots. Half dozen of the carrots is what they call that plan. Welcome back to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I am just curious if that Roman artifact is that one we passed earlier that seemed to be hidden behind a person I need to speak with. It looks to be. Let's try to get that started, just in case. Where is the artifact?
You.
Tell me.
What is it? Do you enjoy flighting? Lobbing insults at one another?
Oh, do I
I
ever?
am familiar. Then I challenge you. But be warned, this flighting's like none you've ever known. How's that?
Okay.
For this duel of
Tell me how.
flighting, intent is reversed. All rudeness is flattery.
Ah,
a
that's why
blessing,
you're cheerful.
a curse.
Okay.
So if you seek to harm me, then simply be kind.
As
What
you
a
wish.
lovely request from a very sharp mind.
How charming.
I'll
Shall
try
we
not to
bet?
devastate you. Sure.
Here's my wager. After you, friend.
I stand here in awe at the charm of your face.
You're the picture of elegance, beauty, and grace. Yes.
You're the picture of elegance, beauty, and grace.
Well
Oh, this
done.
is fun. Hello there, good evening.
I
And
was
yes,
rapt
2
with excitement
streams,
when
goodness.
you came along.
Lucky you. Oh, hardly. When you came along, I kind of missed it. If you think you'll be kind, then you're woefully wrong. Oh, your valor's the subject of story and song. That sounds
Oh, your
appropriate.
valor's the subject of story and song.
Sorry, I'll pay attention
You're
now. I got
wonderful.
distracted. There are friends in
You've
the...
such
I'm
a
sorry.
great talent for flighting and rhyme.
I'm ever so happy to do it with you. How, what? It is truly a pleasure. My partner's sublime.
It is truly a pleasure, my partner's sublime.
You're such a talent.
This flighting's been lovely, a wonderful time. You're skilled with your rhythm as well as your rhyme.
It's been a true joy to take a moment away from London's troubles and trials. You've more
That
than
was
earned
nice.
this.
Hello again. Welcome back. Oh, it's so nice to see you guys there. All right, charisma level 3. Who knows how many pants we're going to be able to get into now? I mean, like in a tailor sort of sense. I have the charisma now to speak about that internship tailoring pants that we spoke of. Clearly, nothing untoward. All right, well, that was fantastic. So that's not a Roman artifact. I need to remember, Roman artifacts often look like that. But when I see that icon on the map, it is a flighting duel. Which is, so far, my favorite thing ever in the Viking Age. It almost looked like a shiny thing for a second, but I think it's a trick of the eye. Hello, stars. Hello, starlings. Lovely evening. Alright, so, let's see. What I would like to do, ideally, is build up my settlement. Now that we've reached London, that's great. We'll be able to access the south at any... Oh, I've lost the ability to speak. Pardon me. We'll be able to access the south at any time, which is really what I wanted from our session this morning. So I'm trying to think, which of these raid locations have we perhaps not yet raided? I want to have a fresh one, if at all possible. This one's seeming juicy. Not a really nearby fast travel point to it, though. Would love it if I could just hop across the river. Oh, wouldn't that be nice? Oh, there's not going to be a real easy way to do that. However, let's grab a fast travel point up here. I'm going to jump to the dock. Oh, hey! So many people in the chat today. You wish someone would access your south. Oh, sir. I don't know what you mean. You know, I've just now realized it's completely pitch black during loading screens. Hold on. Hold on. Let me blind myself with pepper spray for you. Ah! The hideous light of the day star. Hi. This is the inside of my closet. That is my luggage. And those are my non-environmentally friendly hangers that I've been meaning to swap out. Don't look at those. Don't look at those. They're very cheap. I'm sorry. Okay. So I need to go basically straight north from here. Where? Oh, good. Whew. Every time I look at this side of the boat, I'm like, ah, Captain Kitty has died. But then I go to the right side of the boat. The correct side of the boat where Captain Kitty resides. All right, to the north, Captain Kitty. Quick march. And open some sail while you're at it. We're not cheap. We're not trying to impress people. Jeff Goldblum is waving at you. Just at you. No one else. If he's moving, that means you need to stop taking the drugs now. If he's not moving, that means you need to take some more drugs. Wait, no, that doesn't work. Out. You're just in a vicious cycle. What even is an environmentally friendly hangar? It's mostly seaweed. Mostly kelp. And some beard hairs. Ew. I'm sorry I went there with it. I've already apologized. What more do you want? No, I should do more. I need to pay penance here. This appears to be the spot. And a beautiful location it is. Let's pull it up here so the gentlemen can, I don't know, sing their drinking songs or whatever it is they want to do. Get you a good spot where the acoustics are good for your drinking songs. Captain Kitty, you keep an eye on them now. Don't let anybody steal my secret selection of cakes. Ah, if you stand there long enough, you interact automatically because they know. They know. Ah, they saw me coming with these animations. Thank you. Thank you. No, quite genuinely. All right. Now we have some climbing to do. And then we'll come right back down here. Won't that be nice? Captain Kitty? I'll be back on the zip line. Wait for me. Keep your eyes on the zip line. Hello again. Good evening. Good evening. Good morn to you. Mafter Neve. Hi. Welcome. You caught me climbing and picking my winter chanterelles. Oh, so crisp. So crisp with this mountain air. Alright. Almost there. Do pardon these long, luxurious shots of my backside. They are intentional. That's for you. That's a little treat. Get the wallet. Oh, stop. Sorry. Stop. Is there an audio issue or something? I am at your command. Tell me which direction to jump. Oh yeah, no, I believe in you. You can make that. Yeah, that's fine. Good for you. Oh, good. Not me, just enjoying my backside so much. I see how it is. I like this little tower. I'm gonna live here from now on. Oh, you didn't mean to click the stop moon. That's just fine. I take the stop moon as... oh, absolute... I can't think of a metaphor for a word strong enough. Oh, it is my Bible, but not quite that. It is really any other metaphor than that. Okay, we've synchronized. What do we have to read now? Lost treasures. We were totally nude bathing in the water when I heard Hunilda shouting that she found treasure. Hunilda, you've made me blush, I said, but then I realized she actually meant treasure. I didn't believe her. She always says things of the sort, and then laughs when we fall for it. But I looked, even though I hate opening my eyes underwater. It stings, and there's so many jellyfish. It's true, there is treasure down there, and I don't just mean my good juicy bits. Hunilda said it was hers because she saw it first, and I again thought, never mind. She dove under the water to get it, but she nearly did not come back up. Ha! I mean, what a shame, a tragedy it was. She swallowed water and was coughing, and so we took her home, and now I'm too scared to try. I cannot hold my breath very long, but maybe when I'm older. Hey, wait. I'm older. Let's try it. So you went in the thing, and you did a corkscrew, and then she dove under the water, just a long way. Okay. I'll go check it out. You guys hold your breath. I'll check it. Okay. I didn't see it down there. Okay. Well, I know why Hunilda died. There is no treasure. This is a cruel prank, and I've just now caught on to it. Interesting. Let me do a little more scouting around up here before I continue with this pantomime that will likely lead to my hospitalization. Though it is fun. I'm having fun. 1 second. Oh. You know when you're in your closet alone and then you get really lightheaded? And you're filming yourself and you know the situation exactly. When you're filming yourself in your closet alone and you get really lightheaded. That's amore. So where were these young girls swimming? I mean, I don't often ask myself that question. I try to avoid situations where I would need to ask myself that question. But where were these young girls swimming? Let's give the old Raven a shot. Maybe he has sharper eyes than I. I mean, we know he certainly does, but... What he doesn't have is Odin's sight. Kinda seems like it should be, right where you find the note. And we did find some treasure down there, like an opal and stuff. Maybe that was... maybe they're just really bad at holding their breath, and that was all the treasure. I thought for sure, because they said she almost died, it was so far. But that meant there was some good secret, way down there. But maybe I'm just like an Olympic champion, like a real Simone Biles of breath holding here, and I don't know it yet, but I'm about to. So I'm gonna ignore that and hope that we got the opal. I'm gonna hopeful that we got.
Cast about
I'm
this
sorry.
land,
You
my
can
friend.
leave. That's it. It's gonna get worse from here. So about midway up, I missed a wealth item. I'm now zooming right past. Let's go check for that. And some fish. Lutefisk, my favorite. What kind of accent is this for lutefisk? I don't know. I don't keep track of that sort of thing. Keeping track of my own accents. Who do you think I am? I'm sorry. I've already apologized for Hopel. I can't take it back. I can't go back in time and not make the joke. Alright. Is this... Yeah. I had a sneaking suspicion. I had a Sir Sneaky about it. No, that doesn't sound right at all. That, in fact, sounds quite wrong. It says here in the official police report that he had a Sir Sneaky about it. Alright, I'm a rookie officer here. I need to... Can someone with more years of experience under their belt tell me what the is a Sir Sneaky? In this context, I quit. Here's my badge and gun. I quit. Alright, a little bit more wealth out here. I do love this Mercian Tower. Goodness, I wish I could live here. It reminds me of Witcher 3. And that good expansion. You got to go to Toussaint, or whatever it was. It was so pretty. Ah, it was so pretty there. You have Hopel in this economy? Never. Alright, where is it? Is it really that far? I guess it is, but that's far. Let's just... No, I can't be bothered. I guess at this point I could head up the river, try to collect one near Lincolnshire. But, as I was saying, we also don't need to continue these. I could try to hit up a monastery. Especially if there is a really nearby target, like this. This looks kind of tempting. I don't know if the monasteries have different difficulty levels, and if this might be stupid, but here we go. The men will find me. Captain Kitty will guide them through the waves. Back to my heart. Managed not to say anything strange. Alright, so that looks like the place. That, you know, if there was going to be a high difficulty monastery... But, I'm sure it's fine. So let me call in the boys, Captain Kitty, etc. Use your horn, or call longship. Is there a difference? Depends on how close you are to a monastery, I guess. Is that you? You're not real close. I mean, on a scale of 1 to close, you've come to about a huh? But that's gonna have to do. Sorry, I was late. I shouldn't have talked. Ah, what a fool. The water was so dirty, it did not taste good. Okay, Captain Kitty, how did the men do? Ah, Captain Kitty's dead! No, it's just the wrong side of the boat again. You see? You see how that works? Every time. Alright, turn this ship around. Take us back to Bespin.
Sail out!
Sail down. Just like to tease the men.
Too bad.
Such a masked tease. Alright, and we're raiding, and it might be high difficulty, and we haven't saved it. Just realized, and we're raiding. It's gonna go great. I can already feel the burning oil twixt my toes. Hello, sir. I'm here to send you to Davy Jones, or whatever is the Viking equivalent. I'm here to send you to Valhalla. Oh, see how it all worked out. It came full circle in the end. Oh, we didn't think we'd get there. Oh, you little face. Somehow that makes it worse than ye. Oh, you. Alright, let's do a little Thatchery, a little Margaret work here. Oh, that's some good Margaret work. Yeah, that ought to do it. My back! My back insides. I forgot what the dodge button was. Yeoman, I will not have this kind of behavior. Not you, not now. Opened your back up. Opened your back up, straight to attack up. Now, do you mind? I wish you minded. That shield is so sturdy. Give it. Give it me. No, this is the attack button. Okay. I keep thinking X. Surely X. You have a shield again? I thought during that cool cinematic de-shielding that I put you through, maybe you'd stop. Alright, somebody take care of Yeoman. I've gone about as far as I can with him. No, it's gonna have to come down to you guys. Where is the treasure? Is this the treasure?
Give me a
Help me out here. Brutus? Ursa, get over here. Two of the big ones. Thank you. Need some big ones. This is where they keep their child beds. Truly, we are now rich in child beds.
Hey,
Ah, that's a good chest. Go on. Yeah, go on. Push it. I'll push it all day, but you need to push it for it to move, so we're waiting on you, buddy. If you got here first, it'd be a different story. The power dynamic would be totally shifted. It's not important now. We're in the middle of the raid. You come ask me about it later. Alright, is there any food to loot? I've just now realized I started the raid with 0 rations. Something a smarter person might have considered before starting the raid. Someone who's not quite so nervous. And goose pimply, let's say. Hi. I like your spear, but in another more honest way, I hate it and everything about you and who you choose to be, so... Some guts in that straw. That'll help for fertilizer. Let's get in here.
help me out.
You, me, this door? Why not? Thanks again. Quickly becoming my doorman. Hi. No? About no. Instead. No shield for you, that's my shield. And your face is on fire. Just how I planned it. So about those rations. Hot beef? Anyone? Does anyone have hot beef with me? So hungry. Keep out of the marsh. She waits in the marsh, a cruel and ghastly wretch. To disturb her is to awaken a demon, one who will eat your soul. Stay away! Thank you. I've been warned. Who? Who is in the marsh? Trying. Just figured we could use a little more leg room. the settlement. I'm not sure if it's enough to perhaps buy our next upgrade or not. We'll have to check. Carrying a lot of rectangular stone for someone who likes to travel light. Alright, 2 more wealth items over there, one of them quite deep. Dig it out of somebody. Shame that. Yeoman! We're back to this. I see. You got him. Good. Good job.
God is with me.
Until I get a shield, I always feel like I need to dodge everything, but I can probably do, like, counters with an axe just as easily. There I go, dodging. We got him, finally. Yeoman down. 11 silver for all that. Okay. Cheapskate. Cheaping out on his own funeral. Hey, I like your foot. I like pinning it to the ground so that my gentleman friends can kill you. Run! Run for your lives! I give you this one chance to live. You're quicker than I am. And once again, no options. What's gonna happen when he gets to the 16th hole? I don't know. This isn't golf. I don't know why I said that.
Hey, come here a moment.
There seems to be a book of knowledge nearby. That is one of my favorite things. Hoping it might be a melee ability this time around, as we are getting a little full. You got him? No? Okay, I'll come back. No, you got him. Yeoman, we're not going through this again. Anybody? Rations? No? Nobody has hot beef. I'm starting to feel a little left out. Every time they shout, "Strike 'em for Christ!" I can't believe what I'm hearing.
Hey, can't do this alone.
It seems so strange.
Keep the dog chasing us.
Ah, yeoman. You rapscallion. Come here, give me your ankles. Stop turning. Stop turning with your yeoman's ankles. I got my arrow back from some part of him. One of the softer bits, I must imagine.
Be wary of tricks. Don't bite.
I keep thinking there must be some way to break through his shield. I don't think I really have the ability for it yet. And everything I'm trying is not working. There, you finally got it. Alright.
Come,
See if
help
this
me
might
with
work
this.
now. If you keep saying hot beef, I'm gonna start wanting brisket. Ah, it's happened.
Sword grant me strength.
Oh, that's a shame.
Fear God's
Somehow found a ration, though. Good. I must have collected something out of that picnic basket. That was close. I very nearly died. And all to get somewhere that I've already been. Classic. Classic me. Alright, here we go. This was what I left behind so rudely. There appears to be a dead gentleman inside this sarcophagus. The reveal was even more grotesque. I love it. So it's this guy who's to blame. I see now. Damn. Okay, so up there, perhaps a book. Let's check. Thank you for raiding the Christian monastery with me. I do appreciate your encouragement in these times. Is it outside? That would seem strange. Odin, tell me. Tell me where in the is it, Odin? Must be down below. Okay, so this is a secret way in that I could have taken advantage of to assassinate some of them quietly. Wouldn't that have been a treat? Let's see if there is any sort of undercroft. If I can be so rude as to mention it. Seemingly not from inside. There is a well.
Die!
Huh. Well. Not seeing a wall-based staircase, but let's check over there. Okay, I'm gonna assume you're friendly until some blade strikes my soft cheek meat. I'll let you decide which set. I wouldn't suggest you stand up here, Padre. Madam, it's dangerous. Someone could come along, a Viking of ill repute, push you right off. That's not very nice. That's not a cool way to die. Well, I mean, I guess. So you have to die getting pushed off a cliff by a Viking is pretty cool. Yeah. Oh, you've got the right idea here. I am not seeing the entrance. Perhaps there is a house basement or a breakable cistern somewhere. Allow me to help.
Thanks.
I'm always forgetting that's part of it. No wonder it was looking a little thin out here. Sorry, guys. Everyone?
Thanks!
Man, his hammer must be tougher than I thought.
Pathetic!
Have you been killing the monks? I see dead civilians here.
Thanks.
Tell me who's to blame. I mean, maybe some of them are fighting back. I don't know. I expect a written report. You're just out here huffing lavender. That's fine. Everyone needs a break. Yay, food. My favorite. All right, get out there. They had all the good stuff back here. Oh, they had all the jaw harps. I see a staircase this way. Let's see if that leads us to what we're looking for. Now that I've collected some food, we'll touch and go for a second. Nice. Whip out the old mining axe, make sure it's nice and dull. Oh, it is. Who's laughing? Is that you, Stork? Laughing about the situation of my birth? I see. The sorry state you had to drag me into this world in. Stop laughing, it's hurting my feelings. I'm okay. Oh, almost lost my cool there. Wouldn't be the first time. Is the door barred? How did you get down here? Have you been here the whole time? Alright. Dive of the Valkyries. That sounds fantastic. Let's check it out. Abilities, I think. Yes, it is a melee ability. Launch yourself into the air, come crashing down. Hurrah, that sounds like an A button. Alright. How did you all make it down here? I had to climb so far. My legs, they're aching. And you're telling me there was an open doorway right here that nobody told me about? Because you're all huge a-holes. Is that the door right here is the one? Because you're a-holes. Do I have that right? Yeah, no one's resisting that story. Therefore, it has become the truth. Okay, we have our book of knowledge. That was the main thing I wanted here. Let's see if we perhaps got enough supplies to do anything back at the settlement. If the raid is even done. I'm so terribly bad at this. Let me check to make sure the raid is done before we move on. I'm not sure how to accomplish such a thing. I'm not seeing a lot of gold around, so the raid is done. Calling it. There is, however, a good bit of loot. Not only in-game, but I'm also just finding, in the back of my teeth, a little leftover lunch that you really didn't need to know about. Loot everywhere. Loot for everyone. Okay, one more sweep with the bird. What do your elf eyes see? Nothing but dwarves. As far as I can see, stinking mountains of dwarves. Legolas was not allowed in the Fellowship again, as he had showed some sort of racist tendencies. It was starting to become a problem. Okay, back to the settlement with us. Ravensthorpe, I've missed you. This viewpoint here is taunting us. We're going to have to get rid of that pretty soon. But for now, let's check the buildings. We have to make a decision about what we want next. We have a Roman artifact to drop off. I'm not sure what the rewards are for those. I'm assuming you get something cool. We also still need a stable, I think. Which might tie into like some exploration-based rewards that it would be good to start rather than waiting. But I'm not entirely sure if I'm understanding it right. So it might be worth stopping by the stable. What is this? Barracks? Yes. Alright, so we do have enough, perhaps even for 2 buildings. That would be amazing. I don't suppose there is a single, like, planning map that allows you to see all of the building options. Or if you do, in fact, have to go signpost to signpost. Shipyard. Definitely important. Put a priority on it, but not now. No. Ooh. Later. But a priority. We have our Hidden Ones Bureau. That's really the most important. I think without that, you can't quite start to kill those roaming zealots, or whatever they call them. Stable should be back here. Let's check the cost. Very, very tempting. You can also manage your raven through the stable, which is nice. Stable and aviary. Let's go for it. Hope we can afford another one. Alright, creeping up to settlement level 3. One more building should get us there, which should perhaps unlock the next main quest as well.
Now. Lord, look at it.
Thank you. I really tried.
Can we do a bit of
Training.
Absolutely.
Tell me more. Unlock new abilities by paying for them? Gaining the ability to swim, that sounds like it's worth 150 silver to me.
Fast learner.
We'll wait on those.
Do you need anything
Very
else?
important, I'm sure, but I don't want to go below 2,000 just yet.
May I see your stores?
Alright, so I can buy new animals. That's fantastic. I wasn't sure if you were always just stuck with whatever you could find, or if your whistle called the nearest one, or what. But this confirms that you have a set horse, like origins, etc., which is great. I'm glad they didn't change it. Aviary. I've a savage raven. Oh, don't even ask me about the deeds he's committed under the cover of night. Disgusts me to think.
All done?
Lovely. I cannot wait to come back around and start
I have to go. See you soon.
training additional
Take care.
horses. Or buying new horses, / training all of the horses at once. Okay. One more building. Let's check the museum cost. And let's check if there's somewhere I can see what the other ones are that I'm forgetting about. We still have Barracks Shipyard. There's like a hunter's hut on the other side of the longhouse. I should go check. I don't need to remember it all right now. Could afford the museum. That would definitely get me to settlement level 3. Try around this way. I sure do appreciate the extra time today. It has been far too alluring, whatever the word is, to play Valhalla today. It's just what I've been feeling like. So thank you for indulging me. This must be the hunter's hut. Legendary animals. Probably want to get that started at some point. As they will be hanging around main mission areas, I would assume. This was the trader, right? Already in play. So in order to access that, like, river raid, I don't know if it's a DLC or if it's just like a extra thing that they patched in or what. We would need the barracks for that. We have the stable now. Don't really need the shipyard just yet. We haven't run excuse me. We haven't run into any sea combat that I can remember. So far, just traveling.
Better let me go or you won't like what happens.
It doesn't seem like there's something to build there. They just moved in, which is great. So, I'm tempted by the museum. It's either that or barracks at this point.
Hello,
And I don't know if I get any reward. I only have the one artifact to turn in. You recommend waiting on the museum. Sure, that's great. I have no clue, so I appreciate it. Barracks, maybe? Start that. This isn't another one I'm forgetting, is it? Oh yeah, like tattoo artist. That's also pretty tempting. I would love to actually change my appearance and stuff. Let's check the cost. But if barracks is worthwhile, that's probably the utilitarian one I should pick. I don't know. Tattoo shop. Barracks. But thank you. I do appreciate it. I know that the tattoo shop is purely cosmetic. Let's go barracks first. Let's be responsible. Come on. A4's lovely already. I don't mean to change you. There's perhaps one more I'm forgetting about. Bakery, yes, it is. I don't think I've even seen this one at all. Improves the feast buff. I know there's something you can do at the Longhouse where you, like, ring a bell to call a feast and then you get combat bonuses for the next raid or whatever. That would be great. I should probably pick that up pretty quick. We'll stay with barracks first. See if that opens any options for us. Oh, Yoms Vikings! I forgot. There is like a whole... I think there's a way to customize a companion that fights with you, like a bodyguard, and that's all tied to this barracks, so that would be very, very helpful. I completely forgot about that feature, genuinely. I thought the barracks was just going to help for defense of the settlement, and I hoped we weren't quite in danger yet. Cartographer, okay. 3 more opportunities I should go check out there.
Warriors. Now I can build the most vicious crew ever to sail the river
Someone's
to
horning.
England.
An arrival.
Are you
I
horning?
wonder if Valka's among them. Our warriors now have a
How can I
place
help
to
you?
rest and train.
A fine shelter it is. When word gets out, it should attract many Jomsvikingar to fight with us. Which reminds me, a few of your raiders are chomping at the bit in hope of becoming your seconds.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear
You want
that.
to pick one?
Gross, they're chomping? Alright, so I can change gender, change appearance, change gear, presumably. Yeah. Are these just aesthetic, and you get one for every kind of cloak you unlock, or is this actually the item itself that I am equipping to my Jomsvikinger? I'm not sure. I think I'm wearing my Raven Clan cloak, so I'm going to assume it's that. Now let's dress everyone up just like me so that the enemies get real confused. That sounds great. No, unequip it. Oh, dreadful. Oh, goodness me. Hide it. No problem. All right. And you get a mace? I don't know. What would you like? Would you like a mace? Try that on this side. Baron's axe. Awesome. Is it completely random, or are they set characters? Jorah the Clever. Dagadir. Dagaiter. I dare not try another pronunciation. Cruelness. Yes, that is what I value. Welcome aboard. Are you sure? Come on now. Are you sure? Yeah. As long as she's cruel, that's all I care about. It has a very, Shadow of War boss sort of feeling to it. I like it. Welcome. Sorry I made you an exact clone of me. That's creepy. Shouldn't have done that. Oh, I'll just stay. You go around. Sorry. Okay. I want to manage my crew. Captain Kitty needs a new hat. And I demand you provide it. These are all fine raiders. I accept. Okay. Thank you.
Be well, friend.
Thank you for letting me explore your new barracks features. Smack my bishop! That was the best. The best side quest. Alright, so I'm assuming this is... Maybe it's not. I was going to say I thought this might be the river raid thing. Maybe this is another...
strength you require. You
Yoms Viking? Aha, it's a friend of mine's. Yoms Viking. Fantastic. I can recruit into my game. I wonder if they get the money for that.
I'll be here should you call again.
Oh, that would be amazing. Alright. There's our new barracks. Hooray. Let's see if that got us to settlement level 3. There was some quest in here waiting on that. And I do believe it did. Now it wants us to reach settlement level 4. Okay. It never ends. We both might get a reward. Ooh, I should probably spend 100 silver then. Why not? Meet the new arrivals at the dock. I'm not sure which dock. Let's go spend this silver.
There is much honor to be earned fighting by your
Because,
side.
ooh, what a hottie.
Join me.
Asmondir the
Together we'll force
Baneful.
open the
Welcome.
doors of the Old Father's Hall.
Come with me. Alright. New recruits.
Eivor,
Is it you?
what a pleasure to see you. Oh dear.
Hello again.
It feels like it's been so long.
Oh, it's been months.
Valka, my friend.
Ah.
You're most welcome here. Are you well? Better than well. I impressed.
My heart, it ached, but you're
And
back. Hi.
Mother. My mother has found her peace at last. She walks through
That puzzle
a world
she was
seen
working on.
only in dreams, and will forevermore. That is all any of us can hope for. Indeed. Come. How was your passage?
Oh, that's tender. Thank you.
Exhilarating. The waves and the wind were with us from the start. We flew like seabirds. And how are you?
Did you get high like
In
planes?
spite of your stoic look, there is a brightness in your eyes that warms me. It may be a kind of hope. Our settlement is growing. The people are happy, and I am looking forward to more. And
Happy.
your
No, looking
visions,
forward to more.
They come and go. But leave all that aside. Let me help you with your things. This way.
Please, I've handled baggage
Found a
before.
fine spot for you at the foot of the hill.
You didn't want to keep this dry, did you?
Every hour we traveled,
Certainly
I
not.
tried to conjure in my mind some vision of this place. And how close were you? I saw the trees and the water and the rolling hill, but I could not foresee so much green. It is a magnificent
welcome
and
for that.
calming color. A balm for sea-salted
I've been
eyes.
sprinkling the guts of my enemies around as fertilizer.
Godsapo, what brings you? Hope there isn't a curse on
Carrying
the
a heavy
settlement
box,
or some
Gunnar.
such.
A heavy
The
box.
only curse on this place is their great lout of
Let's
a
wrap it up.
blacksmith. It is a rare
There we
feeling to
go.
travel across the sea and still find oneself at home. This place feels powerful, alive. Do you foresee great things
Just like
for
my
us?
buttocks.
No need for foresight.
what?
I feel it in my heart.
These feel powerful and alive.
That Valka I see. What took you so long to follow?
Wanted to ensure the place was up to snuff. We must talk again soon, Randvi.
Randvi.
Once I'm settled.
And before my arms fall off, what is this I'm carrying?
My heaviest reagents, of course. Lead, whalebone, flecks of gold.
You...
Put this one
I've
to
been
honest
carrying
work.
your heaviest
That is what I like to see.
All these people you have
How
brought
dare
here.
you abuse my time in
This
this way?
life you have built on these stranger shores.
Just because I am blessed by the
Does it please
gods.
It does. To know that I have built this place and kept these people safe is a gift.
You speak first of yourself when I ask this question.
I saw
This
you
is
assault
more
that
than your
child,
intent,
sir.
I think.
We are going to have words later. I have witnesses. And my own two peepers.
Salve, Eivor. Ad Meliora.
Good day,
And who is that fellow?
Octavian. A strange man. I think you'll like him. You see there? Your home is just ahead.
Tell me about your visions.
They are as they have always been. Little has changed, save their clarity.
I can't pet you right
With
now,
every
but in my
return,
heart
the
I
things
already
see feel
am.
less like dreams and more like memories.
And does the All-Father still appear before you?
From time
Yeah,
to time,
sometimes.
yes. He speaks to me as well, but
If I'm into that sort of thing.
feels mad to say such things
Oh, you
aloud.
mean the visions.
I understand. You can put those just there, thank you.
Gently, or would you like me to roll out of it like I've been doing? Right, here's where I break your heaviest reagents. So the button to gently place an item. That's not it. It's to create havoc with an axe handle. Valka, I'm sorry. I'll put it inside then, shall I? Alright. There you go. Love you. Bye.
And here we are.
Lovely, just as you promised.
Never drop
As
an
soon
item.
as I am set up here, we can
It's
return
never gonna
to the
happen for me
matter of
first
your
time, is it?
visions. Valka, please. You are touched, Eivor.
Oh, you're always
I'm
petting
conduit
kitties
for
in your
godly
heart, yes.
tidings. Please let
It's
me
my
help.
default state.
I may know a way to clarify these visions. An elixir that may open the door of your mind into the realm
I think I know
of the
which
gods.
elixir you're talking
If you
about.
think it would help, I can finish your home myself. Only give me some time.
I would be grateful. Thank you, Eivor.
Of course.
Just give me some time to go beat up a
Welcome
monk,
home.
and then I'll have it for you. Where are the raw materials? I do not know. Oh, my lord. Please save me from this. End scene. God, that was dramatic. I'm a villain. I could see the terror in his eyes. I could feel every impact around his tum-tum of my knuckly fist. Truly, I feel seen now from an outside perspective, and I am a monster. Build Valka's house. What does that entail? Tell me more. Oh, it's just that you look at the sign and you press a button to build her house, of course. Because she is a vendor. I'm catching on now. We already did see the sign. 860. We're getting close. We just need double the amount of raw materials. So that poor priest's tom-tom is not gonna last long. Okay. We're at settlement level 3. I could not be happier. Let's try to get down here. There must be some way to make this go faster. Rather than just traveling by horse, directly down. I feel like maybe going to this one and then cutting across to the west here might be the way to go. Let's try it. That'll put us right past a monastery we could raid, too. If I have the ration pouch for it. Oh my god, your ration pouch is bursting. Let's try to head west.
Sail! Catch the wind!
Quick check to make sure I haven't already missed the turn-off. No, good. Alright, so there's our monastery possibility. Taken up in an old ruin, I see. I am awfully tempted. I mean, we're right here.
We fight!
No, don't. You're bad. You're bad and your ankle is worse. Alright, get out of here. Spread the good word I've taught you about your ankles. Man, I really need a faster weapon. Especially if I'm going to keep launching into combat unprepared. I'll stick with the guys. That's a surefire way to survive.
Odin takes
Saint
the gold!
Albane's.
We take the silver!
Is he hiding somewhere? I must have passed right by one. Let's get up there. There you are. Sneaky little snake. Alright, how about you? Ouch. That didn't feel good. Even just watching it from an outside perspective. Wish I'd grabbed on a little higher there, but no, we're back to ground level. If you're scared of heights, well, you should be best pleased by what I've done. Good. Some problems take care of themselves. Ouch! My breastplate. How could you? How many ballista do you have? How many ballista is it gonna take? That's not the button. Interact! Who wants it? Who wants it? I'm not seeing anyone within range. Okay, I guess nobody wants it. A shame. Hate to waste a good ballista like that. Who is shooting me? Not quite sure. There. I'm up here. Hi. He didn't wave back, so... Rude. I found it was rude, and... well, I may have overreacted, so... that puts us up to now. You're caught up. No second assassination there? Okay, I see. Must be a timed thing or something. One more? You're welcome to one more, that's fine. For such a slow axe, you'd think they'd take pity on you with the reach. Alright, anything over here?
Give me a hand with this!
A very slow hand is fine. Yeah, that's a Lindsay slow hand would... There's those raw materials. Shocking that there's nothing else of value. Something down below.
Time's up, kid!
What did you call me? How dare you? You're a cur. Something shining and shining away in there. Oh, hey, there you are. Okay. And he's gone. What a waste of arrows. What a shame. Not seeing an easy way into the cathedral from the roof. That's good. They've made it watertight. I commend them on that. It appears as if all the goods are lower down. I'm not sure how to say this. The goodies are below me. And this does not appear to be a viewpoint either, so this is all really, really unnecessary. Yikes. Did not want to jump quite that far. Okay. We've used our ration. That's how it goes sometimes. Must be very disappointing for the Lord to hear that. Strike 'em for Jesus! I've started to learn the lingo. I'm getting it now. Can I join the monastery? I've learned all the phrases. You're so quick with your little daggers. Don't let me interrupt. I'm sorry. I'll never cross you again. Okay. Where's that gold? something very shiny in here. That is the one that is barred. We looked around that whole side. We got it back around to here. We checked the roof, so it must be a different building that takes us down or something. I have some men to revive.
Strike for Christ!
There it is. Strike for Christ! I messed it up. I'm sorry. It's not strike 'em for Jesus at all. My apologies. Allow me to help. Ah, God, you're cruel. All right.
Good plunder here.
Give me a hand!
Thank you. I'll also take those right out from under your nose, because I don't trust you. Let's give these gentlemen a little help. Sorry it took me so long.
Yes. Let's not waste
My
time.
table.
All right. 60 meters this way. Let's try that one.
Help me out here!
I'm going to need a hand with this. Oh, thank you. You've arrived just in time. Can I interest you in some bread and maybe chickens? I don't know for sure. Maybe it's just bread. Looks a little bit like chickens if you squint. So you could just imagine. Whatever your preference. Alright, how do we get in the main building? That's the last source of raw materials, seemingly. I'm not seeing a staircase. That door is barred. No open windows that I'm seeing. Could maybe be something up in the tower.
What do you see?
But I don't think so. We'll find it. There's a well. Seems like it's blocked. Aha, maybe there. This little churchyard area. Alright. That was... which direction from the church? Probably should have paid better attention. Is it here? Similar looking, at least. That was just a room we broke into. Could be the same story with the other one. Sometimes they put stairs in there, but maybe I'm getting my hopes up. There it is. I think this is the one we were looking at. It definitely doesn't have a stair icon, so no stairs. Fair enough. Got excited. I am not quite sure how to get in there. Doesn't even seem to be a way that you could say shoot through. Can you break stained glass windows? Maybe this is foolish. Let's try that. I just see a stained glass window and I think, oh, what a work of art. Let's preserve it for all time. You're not swing when you're balancing. That would be news to me. But fair enough. Alright, you can break stained glass windows. The whole world has changed. Letter of dismay. I pray for Brother Al's soul daily. The man is consumed by covetousness. Twice I have found him wearing my leather sandals. My leather sandals! Made by my own uncle. Just so you know. And once he urged me to burn my manuscript, claiming my lettering was too florid, bordering on decadence. I humbly recommend the good brother, may God watch over him, be made to wear a hair shirt, along with 10, 12, or even 15 lashes of self-flagellation. Cordially, Brother Timothy. Timothy, that seems a bit harsh for what you're describing. He said that you write a little flowery for him, and that maybe it's a bit decadent, is all. That's no reason to whip him. Or force him to whip himself? I'm not sure. I should have taken them up on that assassination instead of rambling my way right into combat like I always do. Now it's just you and me. Now it's just you. Yeah, jump over there. Yeah, you can make it. No, I believe in you. And then, yeah, hide. Good. Oh, that's good. That's so nice. Let's see if he forgets about us. Sing a little song of forgetfulness. Did it work?
What's going on?
I think he's forgotten all about us. As if we were never even here. No, try this way. Try a little more. Okay. No, that's fine.
Hey, what?
What? Sorry, I didn't hear you over my attempts to stab you in the face. You were saying... Gurgle, gurgle, gurgle? I'm still not getting it. Weird. Alright. Boys, would you like to come in? What is there in here to loot? Complaint. We, the farmers of the fields surrounding St. Albane's Abbey, ask that pilgrims from London no longer be welcomed. Filthy Londoners! What? We all pray to St. Alban as the first Mercian martyr, but these Londoners, they know no bounds, consuming barrels of mead and relieving themselves in our fields. Well, after all that mead, it's no surprise. It is no pleasure to gather crops, we assure you. I can imagine. In the memory of our honored saint, please send these people away, your parishioners. Well, you know, I can see how that could be a problem. Is there some way to designate, like, a specific field for the Londoners? Could we... There must be a compromise we could reach. I'm not seeing explosive jars in here. I sure would like to. I don't think there was one up there either, and it wouldn't allow me to throw it down if there was, so let's check nearby. Somebody must have explosive jars. Happy to help. Your shield is full of arrows. Can I have some? Stop your dancing. Forever. Okay. Explosives. Maybe there. Yes. Yes! Let's try this. Alright, and we're back. Wait. So many times I get excited and I do not wait. This time... Alright, you go ahead. You try it. Test it out. Feel good? I bet it did. I think those are the last actual raid materials, so that should be the end of that. Let's see if there's anything else we need to collect from town. And maybe that will be enough to, like, get a cartographer or something. I sure would like that. Maybe Valka's house. Is Valka the cartographer? I don't know. I should know by now. Oh, jackpot. Yay, thank... Okay. So we can go back to the boat and continue our journey here. I would like to grab that one before we get distracted. That looks like about all the goodies, though there are some other wealth. A shocking amount of wealth items remaining.
Have a look.
Do tell. Alright, most of them are under that section of ruins there. There is one under the church. We'll go check. Oh, I'd hate to miss something good. There we go. Supplies, nice. Wasn't expecting that. Cannot come past this sack, seemingly. We must have to take it the other way. Check around. Interesting. Can I break this in some way? Oh, sorry, gents. There we go. Making it too complicated. And same story. There. Good. So sorry, I want to make sure I'm thorough while we're here. Not sure about that one. There. Alright, lots of supplies. That has been very lucrative. Let's see if there's anything else hiding in the ruins. Something's pinging. I can't tell if it's just them. Oh, Raven. Glad Classic Raven. Alright, the one in the church we walked right past. And then maybe one back by the boat there, it looks like. Should be it. Alright. Thank you guys very much for hanging out with me here. This has been so much fun today. Hopefully we'll get another chance soon. Though I'm not imminently leaving, a little bit more after this. But it sure has been a pleasure to play with you. And a long time coming. I need to get back into being able to do these streams in the middle of the week. Snake? Hey, Snake. I see you there, riddled with delicious viper eggs. Wonder if I have enough to take back to that sewer lady. Probably learn her name and stop calling her sewer lady, but we're getting there. Not on a first-name basis just yet. Thank you very much to the anonymous gifter. That is lovely of you. And welcome aboard. Is that the way to say it? That sounded like you're in for something very sinister. Welcome aboard. Okay, so that was the one by the church, one back by the dock. We should be able to follow our boat icon, or even just fast travel to our boat icon at this point. Hey, trying to trick us, hey? What am I missing? I'm missing the down below. How has this happened? Why have you allowed me to be so inobservant? Are you sure?
Go, Sunan.
Okay, we're looking for a way down. If I were a way down, well, I'd put myself in just a really obvious place so that you could see me real clearly. I don't want to be a bother to anyone. Seemingly not a sea cave. That's where I would have gone with it. I would have definitely gone evil sea cave. I commend their originality. Not seeing any other obvious staircases down. Makes me think it must be on the outskirts somewhere. Now I've completely lost where it's supposed to be. That's not the one I'm looking for, is it? Is it? Must be. Makes me think it's probably in the big church and then down, but I can't remember if there was a way down. Definitely isn't there. Double check in here. Yeah, we came in like the roof, it seemed, and there isn't a way down. What am I missing? Ah, okay, where's the key? I don't know if I've seen a key around here. Usually it would have an icon, but maybe that's not true for an interior cathedral key. Or maybe this is it over here. Let's go check. That would be ideal. It may be a way... No, I'm imagining things. There is a way down, but it's not the way down I thought it was going to be. So that is not giving me an icon. It would be weird that the key is so far away, but we can sure try it. And there is definitely something to find over there, so... I seemingly can't place a waypoint. Otherwise, I'm not sure where the key would be. Been trying to loot any corpses I come across. Hopefully we haven't missed it. Alright, I'm going this way. Worth a check in here. Keys? Anyone? A letter of grievance. Doubtless your duties have consumed your attention. Otherwise, you would have noted that Brother Timothy has taken more than his portion of porridge 3 times running. I take no pleasure in denouncing the cherished brother. But if this persists, I cannot answer for the vengeance that our Lord will certainly wreak upon Timothy. For are we not all instruments of the Lord, and am I not the simple vessel of the Lord's will? If I were to upend a pot of piss into Timothy's sleeping mouth, would not my hands be the hands of the Lord? Brother Al, no. Okay, first of all, no. Second, please give me that pot. That's not what that's for. I'm gonna take this to the river and pray. Sorry, chicken. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut into your time like this. Oh, what a lovely broken aqueduct over there. Makes me want to stand beneath it and film a shampoo commercial. It's so lovely. Do pardon me for one moment. We've hit that part of the wall where I need another thumb. Oh, here we go. Alright, I also probably need a explosive. That sounds like a Roman artifact to me. Where are the explosives? I've come unprepared. I wish that there was some way to produce an explosive inside of oneself. Is that strange? That's probably a strange thing to wish. Horses? Are any of you pyromaniacs? Who has my explosive jar? Rats. So sorry, we'll find one. Here, in this abandoned, brick oven. That's where I would put my bombs. It's nothing but bird cages and silver out here. Okay. Well, what a shame. Kind of makes me wonder if that dive of the Valkyries would do any damage to it. Probably not. Fluga indeed. Alright. I'm not even sure if there's like a specific area that is supposed to have those. If there's a wider area I should be looking for. There's one, finally. Should be able to walk it back. It's a bit of a journey. But no problem. I used to have to carry the heavy pots of puzzled progress across the fields. It was a different time. Ah, he's carrying a pot! Run! Fair enough, sir. The chicken is much braver than you. I just want you to know that. Ah, I never do look up, do I? Look at that. Look at what's hanging right there. What a shame. We've walked this heavy pot all the way back. Next time I see a thing to break, look up. You idiot. Please pardon me. All right. Going down. And we've got our museum artifact. Hooray. Alright, so that was not how to get below the courtyard, obviously. But it was very nice to clean up while we're here. There is still just a touch of treasure hidden away there and at the dock. Let's try this one more time, see if there's something I'm missing. There often is. Let's say a giant dangly net of goods that I'm missing completely. So somewhere around here there should be a way to get down. Oh, but where?
Survey the area, Sunan.
Once again, sea cave? Question mark? I don't mean to harp on this one suggestion, but it's a real good one. Did we ever get whatever that is, too? There's like a weird glowing spike in there that I'm not entirely sure of. Maybe I should go check it. Just in case. That's not a way down, is it? Nope. Just looked a little bit destructible for a second. So what is this? I guess it's just the lock. Ah, yeah, obviously. I don't know where to find that. Not seeing a key icon, full stop, so unless it's hidden somewhere here, I'm not sure. Definitely not seeing a way down. We can always come back around to this. It's not very thrilling, I'm sure, watching me literally beat around the bush. But here we are, bush beating. Time like this. How good for me. That fills me with pride. Okay. I'm gonna go for one more raven around, and then I'm giving up entirely. I suppose it's possible I need to get below the water line to reveal said sea cave. It's always a possibility. Let's check if we can find the thing by the docks at the very least. We'll come back around for this one. Maybe it's tied to something. I'm having way too much fun with this game. It's really nice to be back in a proper Assassin's Creed. Or as close to a proper Assassin's Creed as you can get these days. He said, with only a slight trace of bitterness. I like both kinds of Assassin's Creed. I'll play it all.
Time has come.
Yeah, you keep saying that, but...
Try to flank.
Who's that shooting your arrows for you? They're very talented. I'm not sure. I'll try not to worry about it. Maybe it was one of my own men from the boat. Alright, this one was nice and easy. It's inside a house. I love that kind of puzzle solving. I did it! Pretty cleaned out. Still something below the church. Not sure how to get down there. I could look it up, because it's the last little thing hanging out in whatever this is. Is it Oxenfordshire? No, it's St. Albane's Abbey, in the region of Oxenfordshire.
You're mine.
So I am not seeing a way down. We slipped like under that one. There definitely wasn't a secret staircase inside that church, to my feeble memory. But we could go back in there and look. Just a shame to leave one little lonely item. But it will be good for me to let it go, let's be honest. Alright, let's check back at the boat. I'm very, very close to it now. I may as well just return. We'll get this fast travel spot before we head anywhere else. Captain Kitty, take command. Which way do I need to turn? That sounded good. That sounded healthy for the boat. I'm sure it's fine. And is this where I want to be? I'm assuming so. Put a marker on this. Alright. We're off for another fast travel spot. So sorry I had my mic turned a little there. It was probably quiet for like 20 minutes. Classic. It was ever since I took that sip. I've run us aground, Captain Kitty. Please take over, I'm begging of you. It's good for the boat. I'm sure it's actually quite healthy and good. Alright, anywhere around here should be a good place to stop. Let's just head to the bend. And we're good. I'll be right back. I'm caught in the shrubberies. Please send for help. Oh, why not? Nope. Oh, why not? Make a fool out of yourself. Call in a horse. Let's try that one. It's not very far, but I'm sure it will save us a second or two. This looks like another lovely spot to visit. Despite all the carrion birds. Oh, what a lovely spot to visit. Tell me more. Some tools hidden in the darkness. Thank you, Odin, for pointing those out. Alright, this must be locked. And to get in, you would use the clever means of... shoot. No idea. No idea how you would get in. One more. You missed it. Ah, there you go. 3 silver. Well, that would have been devastating not to have. Alright. And I didn't get the waypoint yet. I got excited about the treasure. I'm in treasure mode. Clamber up all those Lincoln logs. That's the way. Always a pleasure to see these. Even on a foggy English morning. Or a foggy English middle of the night. Whatever it is.
Show me.
Seems to be pretty good there. Do I have a zealot across the river? What else is nearby? A boat is right there. I could take it a little bit more around the bend and try to grab this one as well. They're so close to each other, I'm very tempted to do that. Let's try. And to make it happen, just cross the bridge. I promise I'm nearing the end of this. I don't mean to hog your entire weekend, though I do desperately appreciate your time. This is one of those games that's, you have to do a lot in it, and it's taken me a while to find the right time to play it. I think I'm going this way. Just double check. To see if there are any other flighting opportunities on the map too. I'm so glad we got to do one of those in each session so far. Sort of magically. Alright, so about here is probably as close as I can get. Let's park it. I'll see you guys soon. Alright, now I'm not going to swing my axe this time. I promise. I've finally figured out that the radial menu... Gosh. If only I would play one game at a time. Solve myself the headache. Save myself the headache, even. Beautiful spot we're headed toward. Sorry. little greedy with my stamina requests. I've been told. I'm very impressed you made it up there. Thank you. Thank you for not bucking me off to my death. Alright, what do we got here?
Show me what lies ahead.
Couple of goodies. Mostly down on this level here. Is that breakable? Maybe? And that's about as close as you can get. Alright, so it looks like you have to go down through the center of the tower a bit. Climb up there first. Alright. Look up. First time. Hooray. I don't suppose you can, like, tip statues or anything into there. If not, we must just... Here we go. Need one of these. Wrong button again. You got it. Well, I didn't have to go far. Okay. We have one potential enemy sitting over there. It's a little strange. Would you like to be potential friends with me instead? I don't mind. Notice of excommunication. Be it known, he of the name Paul, consecrated priest of Oxenforda, is henceforth abjured and severed from his church and fellows for the spreading of pernicious heresies and blasphemies. May he be denied forgiveness until the final days. Well, that doesn't sound very... What's the word? Christian? To deny forgiveness? Okay. Hooray. I forgive you. I'm sorry about what they said in that letter. It was all hurtful words, hastily scrawled. Journal entry. Fulke has instructed me with a most curious relic, a stone carved with strange and unearthly script. I have fasted and prayed in an attempt to unlock its meaning, but alas. I'll take it. I'll take that. That sounds cool. Is it like an opal, or tell me more? Looks pretty sturdy. Nothing to loot out of his sweet holy pantalones, so... I was hoping to grope him a little more. I mean, I wasn't hoping to grope... I was expecting to... It was... how do I say this? I was hoping to... I was right the first time. I don't know why I tried to lead you astray. Alright. Synced up. Now we have two nice fast travel points in the middle of the map there that we missed in our initial push southward. Let's see if we can head back to Ravensthorpe again. However, there did seem to be like a our way down. Let's try going down this middle section first, see if it gets us to that red guy. I guess it just takes you down there, which is where we ended up. Let's try out the window. Yeah. Okay. Something down there. I'm not sure what this is. This looks very strange, but it doesn't look breakable necessarily. Just bars. Can I pour water down there until something happens? That's my first thought whenever I'm confronted with a mystery or a puzzle. Drown it! Remove it from my sight. None of them good options. Roman artifact in there, seemingly. All right. Oh, hooray. Ah, still not solved yet. Let's try that. And an opal, hooray. That doesn't really look like text to me, so they must not be talking about an opal. There's a strange stone carved with an ancient language I cannot read or something. I don't think he was talking about that. Good boy. Alright. Got a couple pieces of silver. Some guy's old mask. How are we going to end this gentleman's life? Should we ask him, sir? How would you like your life ended? No, I was hidden behind the shrubberies. Come now. Come now, you know I was hidden behind the ivies and shrubberies. Almost got one. Almost got a stealth attack. Oh, it worked. Eee! That's not a lot of leg room, but somehow we pulled it off. Make sure there's nothing to loot there real quick. Hey, come back. Let me make sure there's nothing to loot there real quick. Never makes it easy for me. Ah, you made it. Okay. Wealth collected. I'm not sure what form it came in, but wealth! Hooray, there it is. Titanium, nickel. He's probably gonna want that back. It's too late, though. He's dead. He can't have his nickel back. Mine. Okay, he's dead. That's great. I may want to check inside his little antechamber there, but not entirely sure if there is anything. Definitely something there. Where was that little antechamber? Further around. Not that far. Jeez. Okay. I'll take it as a sign that I'm to collect some ore now. And back we go. Never can be sure quite where your thumbsticks will lead you in an Assassin's Creed game. It's part of the fun. Oh, that's part of the mystery. Will it go right where you're pointing, or will you fly off the cliff? Very confidently, so it's what you always intended to do. You'll find out. Incoherent note. 473 days no one knows within these walls. Fools return from market drunk with treasures, shadows, axe. Ready easy, kill joy in my eyes. Stand like stunned cattle. I slaughter them. Take all treasures, fat bellies, my supper. Well, that made perfect sense to me. Pretty good. Pretty good wealth run. I'm proud of us. I don't think we need to show off, try to get any more out of this area necessarily. Especially if that's literally all the treasure. Which it appears to be. Hooray, we've done it. Okay. So, we have a good chunk of the middle map all ready for exploration now. We can fast travel around anywhere we need to. Can get out to Colchester. We have a couple more in the south we need to expand down into soon. Very excited. That should really help us out later. So, let's head back to Ravensthorpe and see if we have enough to build something else. I guess Valka's kind of seems to have a quest already hiding behind it. If we were looking for an option, that might be a good one. But after that, I should be done. So it can't be anything that we build that can be too exciting that I can't stop playing. I hope Valka's hut is the right option for this. Hello, sir. You're doing a wonderful job patrolling the streets. And I'd like to tell you how appreciative we all are. How much I appreciate you. That's all I really have the right to say. So there were a couple of other options. There's like the cartographer. I'm guessing that's not what Valka is offering. See if we can find any of the other signs here. Might not be near Valka's house. I know they all sprouted in. I thought it was up north. But maybe it's not. We have a nice bridge. Oh, it's so lovely here. I love our settlement area. Deer frolicking in the ponds. Always a good sign. Maybe it's out here, but I kind of thought this was getting back near the Barracks area. I must be confused. What is this? A fowl farm. The Raven clan's chickens roost here. A bakery? Chickens? Yes, please. As long as I can create mayonnaise, I'll be set for life at that point. And you? The brewery. I'm sure the men would appreciate that. Some investment in the brewery. Keep that in mind. So where's that cartographer's hut? It's the only one I can't seem to find. It's like the fishing hut. Hunters. I think that's tattoo. So that's the only other one I would be sort of tempted by. If we don't do Valka's, I would probably go for the cartographer. I think the cartographer just like puts things on your map though, so it's not like it's holding us back from finding anything. It would just make it easier to find some things. So I'll do this for now since it seems like it's hiding something good for us. Unlock vision quests. And hopefully it's not too exciting. To the point where I have to keep playing for another hour of your time.
This will do. Thank you, Eivor.
Anything to help you feel at home.
I am most at home helping others. May we return to the subject of your visions?
Oh, sure.
We could,
So
if you think it worth something.
I'm sleeping, right?
I need
Oh, no,
one
not
more
my visions. I
ingredient
see.
to finish an elixir for you. Look around the pond there. You will find what I require. Once brewed,
Algae?
this elixir will help you dive deeper into your visions, to see them more clearly.
All right. Bring the plants to Valka. I do not have any fireflies. I saw that chanterelle back there. Is that the plant you'd like? I'm assuming not. Maybe I already collected them? Or something. I'm not sure. Alright, let me try talking to her again, see if we already picked it up. She's gonna hear me coming.
I have the plants you need.
Good, good.
Apparently I did.
Once added to the elixir, it will be ready to drink. In taking this,
And then what's
you will
going
have
to happen to
access
me?
to the All-Father's wisdom. You will walk the path of Odin and live as he lived so long ago. Prepare yourself for a journey into another time, another plane.
Okay, this is very exciting. Here we go. I'm gonna take another hour of your time.
The
Oh, you
elixir
spit
is
in it.
ready. It
It
will
tastes
taste
like
like
spit.
misery itself. But
Yeah,
it
I
will
know,
open
that's what
your
I just
mind
said.
to the sights and sounds of the 9 worlds.
Alright, I'm gonna go smell the 9 worlds. 1 second. Suggested power 90. So it sounds like a battle. What is my current power? Oh, I wonder. 40. Okay. I'll take your word for it. I don't need to see for myself. Thank you. Scattered ingredients from Valka. Juniper berries, gills of a perch, talons of a white pigeon, red clay. All the major food groups. So we will be back to try out our first vision quest. That sounds very exciting. Also, loving the Roy Orbison reference. Already. Okay. So I don't believe we would have enough to buy another hut. Let me test that theory. Are you a cartographer? Grain farm, okay. We do have 50 raw materials. That might be enough for something. And we've already built Valka's hut. Let's check around. Somebody must be able to go for 50. 60. I also don't know if it's like cumulatively increasing, like maybe it will be 60 for everybody now, and that's foolish to say. I thought I saw a couple that were at 45 earlier is all. 60. Maybe it is cumulative. That would make sense. So I'm guessing it was just at 45 when I was looking earlier. I'll check one more, and if my theory holds true, I'll stop. This was very early. Yeah, 45. Okay, so some of them are totally available. That being the case, which one at 45 is of the most use to me? This was the brewery. I'm sure if all the other sheep and grain farms are at 60, so is the brewery. Bakery, rather. So I could get the bakery. And this way was the brewery? I'm still trying to get the lay of the land here. Brewery. There we go. Okay, so I could get either of those. I could also get the fishing hut, or whatever it was. I still haven't found that cartographer. I'm starting to believe it's just a myth. Fowl Farm is 60. It seems like all the higher up farms are all 60. Maybe it's a level issue. Like, elevation, I mean. I'm not sure. This is the good land up here that costs more raw materials. I'll head around. Sorry. Alvis and Holger's house, a place of art and arguments. I don't know what that means. And it's too expensive for me to purchase regardless. Oh, hello there. Yes, you caught me Valhalling. So nice to see you. Valhallalling. Valhallalalala. Away the day. Still going, I see, yes. You caught me again. Okay, I just need to make a decision at this point. Let's say bakery? Let's say bakery. Still haven't found the cartographer, so that sounds great. Check if the tattoo artist was a 45. I don't remember. It was. You know, I'm gonna do that. We're gonna have tons of feasts later. I'm gonna go for the tattoo shop. It's purely cosmetic, but Alright, we're climbing up towards level 4 in our settlement. I'm gonna need some major changes. I'm unhappy with the way you look, and I'd like to suggest... Oh no, it's for me. I'm sorry, I misunderstood how this works. Tove's tattoo ideas. A mushroom with fire circling out of it. Badass. A dragon breathing fire with the wings of a bat and arms of a man circling some mushrooms. Super badass. Vines with sharp thorns, twisting and twisting around an ankle or wrist. Very kinky. Trees made out of feathers. Stop. I'm trying to climb you. Note also, the dragon's arms are very muscular. Well, of course they are. Of course. How else would he burninate anything? A love note for Tove? Question mark? Can you believe someone would love a person like Tove? Why did you phrase it this way? He's right there. You've enchanted me. Not a night goes by that I don't think of waking up next to you, teasing your sleepy mind out of its reveries. The tattoo you gave me is healed well, but the mark you've left on my heart will not close without you. I miss you, and I cannot wait to see you again. I'm sorry I read that, Tove. That sounds very, very touching and personal. And I butted right in.
Tove and I have some new designs.
About the artistic design of my ass. Can I...
What have you got for me today?
Bounce some ideas off of you? Just like a quarter off of my fantastic... You get the idea. Customize... I lost the ability. Customize Eivor's look at Sven and Tove's tattoo shop. Bring them cosmetic schemes to access a wider variety of styles. Alright. Oh yeah. Oh yeah! Okay, these are amazing. What else do we have? Same set there. That looks super cool. I wonder what that's supposed to be. Skrylingi? Is it a language, or is it like firecrackers or something? I really like this one. It seems like it doesn't cost anything. Apply. Okay, head tattoos. I am Batman now. That's cool. A little bit tempted by that, but stick. I guess she does have that one by default. We'll stick with that for now. Alright, looking around for a cooler chest tattoo. Nothing wrong with that. I am tempted to go right arm to kind of match what we've got going on there. Kinda, sorta. Let's do it. And hair. This is fantastic. Different colors, too. Fantastic. Alright. So it looks like you can have shaved or a braid, with more to unlock later. She's been classic blonde hair for a while. Dark brown does suit her a bit. And shaved really suits her, actually. That's incredibly cool looking. Let's just go darker with her existing hair for now. We'll make some more major changes later. Yes, it is, Sven. And also, if I could just mention that I'm jealous of your love life.
I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
So long.
Always the end. If I had a nickel for... I'm sorry. No, I do. I do harp on it a little often, and I'd just like to take this opportunity to genuinely apologize for so much dirty, dirty talk. Alright, we have our new look with new cosmetic schemes to be unlocked. We have a huge chunk of the middle of the map at our fingertips now. That was... oh, what a journey. What a journey we've been on together. We'll clean up the fringes in the north and south a little later. Thank you. I always appreciate your time. I am having a blast getting our settlement set up here. And our long house elongated. I hope you're having a wonderful weekend. I will leave you with just a little tenderness from Mr. Nibnibs, and hope that you have an absolutely lovely evening, or whatever it is you're headed into. Thank you for spending a little time with me, and Mr. Nibnibs, I wouldn't forget you. I will see you guys next time. Bye for now.